BBC Breakfast presenters Ben Boulos, 39 and Nina Warhurst, 42 weren't quite ready to wrap up the show as they interviewed their final guests before the camera prematurely switched to another show on Sunday. The duo had been chatting to a group of farmers who had taken on an unusual challenge to raise money for mental health charities. The four young men had tragically all lost close friends to suicide, so had come together to set off on an 875-mile drive from John O'Groats to Land's End in a combine harvester. As the presenters were chatting to the men about their challenge though, the camera suddenly cut off from the interview and an unsuspecting BBC journalist could be seen preparing herself for a news report. The reporter seemed unaware she was on camera as she seemed to be preparing to deliver a report. As the group of farmers were explaining how they would be taking on the long drive, Nina asked how much they would be enjoying the challenge despite the difficult nature of it. One of the men began to answer but was suddenly cut off, and the cameras showed a reporter at the BBC News desk sorting through some papers. She seemed unaware of what was happening as she picked up her phone before placing it back on the table. Unfortunately, once the cameras returned to Nina and Ben, the pair seemed oblivious to the mishap as they wrapped up the interview. "Don't miss," Carol McGiffin claims Philip Schofield is taking fall for ITV video. TikTok prankster Mizzy snatches Newsnight host Kirsty Warkswater, latest, BGT viewers brand show a fix as they vow they'll never watch again. Reaction: when the BBC Breakfast studio was back on screens, it was clear the hosts had no idea of the technical issue. "It's a really important cause, which is a lovely thing to do. You didn't know I was bilingual, did you?" Nina could be heard asking Ben. "I didn't, you learn something new every day," Ben responded before Nina concluded the show. "That's it for breakfast for now, we'll be back tomorrow as ever from 6, enjoy your day." However, confused fans quickly took to social media to share their thoughts on the awkward blunder. Twitter user @ForrestMorganBent, "Feel bad for the unknowing reporter we've just watched get ready for the news #breakfast." Sick, @Collier2012 added, #breakfast you're on air, love. Put your mobile down. Sick, feel for the harvester gents, but that premature switch to the poor gal in the other studio was hilarious @breakfast, @Turf commented. Sick, @JulieNee78350183 pointed out, @breakfast I was watching the program on the news channel as it moved over to there from BBC One. It cut away prematurely from the tractor report on mental health to the next program. BBC Breakfast airs daily from 6 a.m. on BBC One.
From above, melted.